Hello guys, my name is Vladas Jurkevicius and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Safein. So I'm very happy to be here today in London and be able to present what we have been working on for the past 9 months. So let's get started. Okay, so here on the left you can see some problems that users are still facing online today. So firstly, it's repeat data entry, then delays due to extensive identity verifications and KYC checks, then password management issues, and unwanted data mining and loss of privacy. The same issues directly affect merchants as well, through lost conversions at registration and checkout pages, lost businesses due to complicated identity checks and KYC procedures, compliance risks, and entry barriers due to very expensive KYC checks. So let's think here for a bit. What would be the most rational and most efficient way to solve all of those issues without compromising user privacy or making it difficult for the merchants? So we believe that Safein is a solution to these problems. Basically, a typical user path online when buying something, whether it's goods or services, consists of 4 steps. Firstly, user decides what kind of service or products he wants to buy. Then secondly, user chooses a provider. Then the third step is usually additional data entry like shipping address, full name, or at some websites, users are even asked to create a separate account to buy something online. And the last step is payment, which also very often leads to additional data entries and even entering a full name again. So with Safein, users get access to payments in fiat and cryptocurrencies. They get access to single identity verification procedure that once the user performs it on a Safein platform, user doesn't need to do it again on the websites which user access with Safeins. Then user gets a chance to anonymity and the right to be forgotten, which is compliant with the GDPR, and the cashbacks when paying with Safein tokens. Merchants get improved conversion rates due to simplified user path on the website, lower transaction fees than compared to the competitors in both crypto space and typical payment service providers, and then KYC and identity management service for completely free. Yes, we verify our users for free and merchants don't have to pay for that. And then merchants get 0 commission payments if they are holding any Safein tokens. So here in the middle of the screen, you can see basically all of the features that connect either payment service providers or identity management platforms. Below you can see the companies who are working in these fields. But the problem with that is that all of these companies are lacking at least some of these features. So now let's stop here for a second and think, why do people love shopping malls? It's because they can find everything they need in one single place. So you probably see where I'm going with this. So Safein is a one-stop solution which covers all of these features. And what is more important is that we already have a working solution, our alpha version of the product. Now let's take a look at the screenshots of it. So here you can see our web panel with different verification levels. So the user path with Safein is simply by creating an account. Initial step is just to verify your email address. You don't need to do anything else for now. Then whenever you're trying to access some service online, you're asked to fill in or verify some sort of the information that that website is missing. So it can be your phone number, your ID, or your residential address. So you can confirm all of these one by one within the Safein platform. So here on the left, you can see your profile panel where you can fill in or update your information in your profile. And if you update something on your Safein profile, let's say your shipping address changes, you don't need to update it on other websites that you're using Safein to access to, because whenever you access those websites with Safein, your data, your personal information gets updated on those websites automatically. So probably all of us like have moved at least once, and we have lots of websites that we have our shipping address stored on them. And once you move, you need to update all of those. Yeah, so on the right, you can see a login prompt when the user is trying to access some website online without being logged in into Safein platform. If you're already logged into Safein, it's only one click away. You just click login with Safein and you're in. And the website, obviously with your approval, gets all of your information that that website needs to know about you. So here on the right, if you're not logged in, you just pull out your mobile device, you scan the QR code, and you're logged in. That's it. As simple as that. You can use it to access some services on public computers as well without being afraid of losing your personal data. So here are some of the features that you have on Safein mobile app. Firstly, obviously, you can see all of your cryptocurrency balance. We will be working with fiat payments as well, and with standard currencies as US dollars or euros. We're looking to obtain an electronic money institution license in the European Union. So on the left, you can see some basic information about you, like your name and so on. But the true reason for your mobile Safein app is a multi-factor authentication mechanism, so that if you're accessing some services which need to know more sensitive information about you, so let's say it's an online banking or whatever is important for you, you would have to confirm each access on your mobile device just by confirming it. To access Safein app on your mobile device, you can use either your fingerprint or enter a 4-digit code. All the screenshots that you see here, they're from live and working product, which you all can try out on safein.com. So yeah, here on the left, you can see a login prompt, which is just, once you confirm, you get into the website. On the right, on your mobile device, you can keep track of all of your active sessions, all the websites that you have recently logged in, and all active sessions. Below, you can see your access history. So just to be sure that nothing wrong is happening with your account. Yeah, and a few days ago, we've launched an identity verification service within our platform. So now, when you create an account, or when you create a Safein account, you can use your mobile device to take a picture of your passport or both sides of your ID, take a picture of yourself, and Safein would automatically match these and confirm your identity. Initially, we will be using these to verify token buyers during our own ICO, but even before that, we're looking to onboard first partners, which are most likely will be other ICOs who are looking to verify their user identities. And we'll be offering this service completely free, because in the end, once we verify that user, it becomes a Safein client as well. So it's a win-win situation for both, for us and for our partner, because they get verified users for free. We absorb those costs ourselves, but we get our clients. So yeah, as of our growth strategy post our ICO, we're looking to target basically these three markets in the way that's written here. We see huge opportunities for our product within crypto market due to, you're probably all aware of the delays on registrations onto crypto exchanges or other ICOs, because they're way behind with their identity verification services. Then our next market would be video games and gaming, because all of the founders are basically coming from the video games industry with the background there, and the whole industry is suffering a lot from fraud, and this market was pretty much the first major market to adopt cryptocurrency use. So we know that our solution would be like a solution to many problems in that market. And then later on, we'll expand to just general global e-commerce markets. Yeah, so we're launching our ICO on April 25th. Our soft cap is 4,000 Ethereum, and hard cap is 12,500 Ethereum. We know that we have quite extensive financial projections, and we know that this amount of funds will be enough to finish developing our product with all the payment functionalities. As I mentioned earlier, we're looking to obtain an electronic money institution license within the European Union. So yeah, we've done our calculations and we know that this amount of funds will be enough to fully develop our product and establish ourselves to the first initial markets to prove our proof of concept. So yeah, our whitelist is already open. So go to safein.com, create an account, verify your identity, play with our product. You can use it to sign into a few demo websites. Yeah, so basically it. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.